What is up, guys, and welcome back to Reus Mode, Sheffield United, episode number 44. Today we've got games again. As you see, first game of the episode, which was going to sim, is against Rangers in the Champions League. Now, they actually started off pretty well. I think they beat Dortmund in the first game. In the second game, I think they lost against Atletico Madrid, and you'll see here in the third game, we beat them 1-0 as well. So, you know, from that first win, they've gone downhill a bit. I mean, I don't expect them to go through anyway, because even though, you know, it's quite a hard group to be fair, you know, there's both Atletico Madrid and Dortmund in the group, and I thought, well, if them two finish first, I don't expect Rangers to finish above us, so, you know, I thought we'd have the Europa League spot guaranteed anyway, and it's looking like we are going to maybe progress through to the knockout stage, not in the first place, because Atletico Madrid seem to have maximum points so far, but you know, if we go through second, if we go through anyway, it's the main thing, and I think we'll do that, to be fair. And also, last episode we did have some very hard games. We had Dortmund in the Champions League, we had Man U, and we also had Chelsea, and we did very, very well against them. We beat Chelsea and Man U both in the league, and then we also got a draw away at Dortmund at the big yellow wall, well, the yellow wall, what they call it, you know, that one stand at Dortmund Stadium that holds 25,000, which is just unreal. That's probably one of the places I want to go watch a football game. I bet it's just unreal. But yeah, like I said, we did very well last episode. Kept up the momentum, kept up the good results, and we got a good result there in our first game against Arsenal, to be fair. We did draw 0-0. One of the best of games, one a lot going on. I wouldn't say, you know, one team deserved it more than the other. We both, you know, give each other what, you know, we had, and to be fair, I thought it kind of, the result was right to end in a draw. And, you know, I'd say that Arsenal, still a very good side on this game. Last season, it would look like they were going to win the league for, you know, until about maybe February, which in real life is kind of where they drop off, if I believe so. I mean, obviously, this season, they've definitely, you know, not done very well in the second half of the season, but you know, last season, like I said, you know, there was looking like they were going to win the league in this FIFA career mode, and you know, they just dropped off, let us back in, and we obviously, you know, won the league in the end. But anyway, next game was against Swansea at the Liberty Stadium, and you'll see Ojo. Now, I brought him in. The thing is, Antonio and Matt Phillips was unreal last season. They scored basically all my goals, and that's them two was probably one of the main reasons why I won the league. And this season, they just hasn't really stepped up. They haven't kept their form what they had last season, and it is annoying me a bit. And also, the winger that I brought in, Carvalho, he's not playing the best either, so I thought I'd bring Ojo in for a bit of his pace and to see what he plays like, because Ojo he's a very funny player. He plays good some games, and then I don't like him some other. And I brought him in this game, and he scored 2 goals basically in about 6 minutes, and there were 2 very good finishes, to be fair. The first one was a nice passage of play, and he finessed it nice into the corner, and then the second one was actually with his weaker foot, and it was a great strike from him, and that obviously put us 2-0 up before half time. So you know, he got us the 2 goals. He was playing very well, and the side, you know, we played good this game. You know, we were creating a lot of chances. Should have maybe scored here. Good save from the goalkeeper, but that's how the game would end, really. Swansea had one more chance here, but I see Ramsdale does pull off the save, and we get, you know, 3 points. So the main thing is, like I said, the 3 points is on the board. Just keep on doing very well, keep on trying to pick up as maximum points as we can, and that's what we're doing so far. We're actually doing very, very well, and you know, like I said, we did play Dortmund last episode away, and now we had them at home in the Champions League, hoping for a win, because, you know, the Champions League second place in our group will come down to either us or Dortmund. So this game was, you know, crucial, to be fair. It really was crucial. I think we played, like I said, 3 games so far, and we had 6 points. I think they might have had 4, or maybe they might have had 3 actually. So, you know, if we'd have won this game, it basically might have guaranteed us to go through to the next round. And you know, first half it was quite entertaining actually. A lot of, you know, we were going at each other a lot. The chances were flowing. There was a lot of shots. Defensively, we were both not very, you know, good, to be fair. Again, you know, Dortmund probably they had the most chances in this first half, I've got to say. They probably tested Ramsdale the most, and you see there they hit the post quite late on in the half. So I felt quite lucky to go into the break 0-0. But then in the 55th minute, yeah, Reus gets taken down. Now you'll see on the replay, it's an hard one. I don't know what to call it. I thought he goes down a bit theatrically, but at the same time, Emmanuel does catch him. But Ramsdale did actually save the penalty. He went the right way to his bottom left or bottom right, as Ramsdale's is, and he pulled off a save, and he also pulled off a great save from Kagawa there. And I felt after that we had a bit more momentum, and we actually would get ourselves a goal and put us 1-0 up. As you see, Dembele put into the bottom corner there of the goal. Good finish by him. Again, nice passage of play, round the box, toying with him a bit, playing in their area, which, you know, shouldn't really happen as a defence. But you'll see Dembele puts us 1-0 up. He gets his first goal of the Champions League campaign. You know, that goal kind of set us up for getting our second. Because as you see, it was actually Phillips who got taken out there. We won ourselves a penalty. I think this guy who took us out isn't really like a first team player. The thing is, I'm not really bothered because he took us out, and in the end, as you see, we do convert. Lookman, I brought him on for Dembele. I thought I needed just a bit more pace. I mean, Dembele, I know he isn't the slowest, but he's isn't the fastest. He's got like 82 pace, but Lookman, he's got like 90 something pace, and he's very fast. I mean, to be fair, the goalkeeper nearly saved it actually, but the main thing was it just went over the goalkeeper, and he put us 2-0 up. And that second goal, that penalty, was quite decisive, to be fair, because Dortmund in the 90th minute with one of the last kicks of the game, well, last header of the game, Dembele got in front of, I think it was that Jerome guy, the French left back who I've got. He wanted it more, he got in front of him, and it was a good header, to be fair. You know, headed it down into the ground, as he should as a player, and he put them 2-1. So, you know, he got his first goal of the Champions League campaign. I wasn't really too bothered about that goal, because all I'm really bothered about is getting the 3 points. Now I know that Atletico Madrid will win the group, but the main thing was, like I said, we won Dortmund, and that was the main thing, and that will probably help us progress into the next round. But anyway, last game was the sim game against West Ham, which Antonio got a goal against his old club, and also just scored to make it 2-1 to us. So as you see, we are doing very well in the league. I didn't know actually West Ham was second. I might have played that game if I know there was doing so well. You see Lanzini is second top goal scorer as well. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!